Okay, hello everyone. This is Christina from Speak English with Christina, and I'm here today with Romina, who has just finished up the Master Real American English program. She's going to be continuing a second edition of it, which we're very excited about. And Romina, first, I just want to say thanks for taking a few minutes to, share your experience. To start, maybe can you just introduce yourself so that the people watching this video can know a little bit about who you are and why you are improving your English?
Hi everyone, I'm Romina. I come from Italy, but now I live in Belgium. And I decided to join the Master of Real American English as since I moved abroad, I need to improve my English because I use English for work, and so the idea was to find a course that could give me the opportunity to follow lessons and to learn things in moment in which I had the availability because we all work a lot and
Yeah.
the time is not it's not enough to do everything,
Yeah.
and the idea of following a course online was very interesting for me.
Yeah. Had you ever done any courses online in the past, or was this the first time?
Never. This is the first time.
Okay. Oh, great. Oh, wow. Okay. So, well, I'm very honored about that.
Just with a simple research on internet,
Mhm.
I found your website
Yeah.
and I read, I watched some of the contents you
Right.
used to publish,
Mhm.
and I found out that they were very interesting, so I decided to join the course.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much. And actually, that's actually a very good point because I think sometimes, like like you students, maybe this would be their first online course. um, did you have any kind of like hesitations or worries about doing an online course or
Yes,
Mhm.
because my main worry was um, uh, it's very important to feel people who are speaking with you,
Mhm.
not to be just a face on a screen.
Yeah.
And I was worried about the fact not to get in empathy, not to be
Yeah.
able of getting in empathy with the people following the course. But I
Yeah.
must admit that it was a very interesting experience.
Mm.
Above all, it was online. I had the opportunity to speak with people coming all around the world from
Yeah.
different countries in different time and share also personal experiences. It was
Mm.
funny and stimulating.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Because you were in a group with let's see, there was Isabel who was from France,
Yes,
Anthony who is from France, but he lives in the USA.
exactly.
Um,
Aisha, who lives in the US
It
but
lives in the
comes
US.
from,
She's from Turkey, I think,
yes,
originally.
Turkey.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's true. I guess one of the advantages of like an online course is you get people from different cultures and languages and experiences that you can interact with. Yeah. Okay. Great. Great. No, so I'm glad you it had a really good first experience of an online course. Um, Now, let's see. You did the program for 3 months.
Yes.
And how did you feel like before you joined? Like, what was the problem that you were trying to solve before you joined?
Acquire more confidence
Mm,
in order to join some important job meetings
right.
without having fear to open mouth.
Yeah, yeah, because it can be very intimidating sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. And so, maybe how did you feel, or how do you feel now that you've finished those 3 months in the program?
I'm not so scared as I was at the beginning.
Mm,
Now, if I have to have a call, I think I'm able to do it.
yeah.
And if I need to call someone for work, I'm not so scared about if my if my English is sufficient enough
Yeah.
to perform well in English. So it was a good achievement for me.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because it's, I think just sort of, yeah, like realizing that you can do it and then going and doing it and then
Exactly.
seeing, hey, I can do this.
Exactly.
Um, that's a big step because then you feel better in the future and you do it more and then you get better. And so, yeah, it's
Yes, I think that this is there was a turning point in which I realized that I can do it.
all right, fantastic. Yeah. And so now
And I
it's,
think that now I'm also much more able to understand
mm, yeah.
all the
Like native
nuances.
speakers or non-native speakers or both?
Exactly, both,
Both.
both,
Okay, yeah.
both. Of course, it depends on accents, but I think that also it's easier for me to understand native speakers. I
Mm,
think that for me it's easier, but I think for most of people it's easier to understand not native speakers,
mm-hmm.
apart from when they have a terrible accent or
Yeah, or they
some.
speak really
Yes,
fast
yes,
or yeah.
yes. But in general, it's easier to understand the non-native speakers.
Right.
But now I think that I'm able to understand native speakers more
Okay. All
than
right.
before, and this is another
Very.
good point.
Yeah, yeah, because often a lot of times people complain like, Americans they speak fast or they
Exactly.
eat their words.
They the words.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay,
But
and then
I understood.
yeah,
I also have understood that the most important things is to catch the general meaning because it's normal when you
yeah.
speak very fast. In Italian, it's the same. We do a lot
Mm,
of inferences to fill the gap of a
yeah,
conversation, and the same is in English. So it's not important to understand each singular word. It's important to
exactly.
understand the general meaning. And there is nothing wrong in asking, sorry, could you repeat, please?
Yeah, because yeah, exactly. And it's, often a lot of times what I tell students is like if you let's say you go through your life in your native language in one day and you just notice these things. Like you said, you're like maybe you're speaking to your Italian friend, you don't focus on every single word.
Exactly.
And sometimes you say to your friend, like, wait, what did you say? Or say that again. And it's totally natural. And it's the same in
It's
English.
the same. Yes,
Yeah,
it's true. It's
exactly.
true. It's
But
true.
but I think like you said earlier, it's like sometimes when it's your second language, you have higher expectations for
Exactly.
yourself or you're more self-conscious. But yeah. Okay, and the final question, is there anything that you would want to share with a student who is maybe thinking about joining this program or they're hesitating or they're just curious to know something about it?
I think that worth it worth to try.
Mm.
Just because I think that hesitation is normal.
Yeah, oh, totally,
Not
totally.
everything can work for anybody.
Exactly.
But I was um, I hesitated as
Yeah,
well at the
exactly.
beginning
Yeah.
before joining, but I think that it's a new experience
Mm.
and is a new modality of following an English course. It's something
Mm.
different,
Yeah,
and this is the reason
exactly.
why it deserves to try.
Yeah, exactly. And you're right. You're like you said, you're like, oh, I had hesitation. Like I'm the same way, but like before I buy anything, I'm like comparing and I'm looking and I'm kind of like, I don't know if this works.
It's
But
something different, but
you
you
have
can
to try it.
find everything. I mean, you have the online interactions, but you also have the grammatical part if you want.
Mm,
There are a lot of contents in terms of grammatics, topics, etc.
hmm.
So you have also the possibility to do a more normal course with the added value of the fact that you can join the online lessons from whenever you are.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, it's like you get what you need
Exactly.
out of the course. Yeah, right. Okay, well, thank you very much, Romina, for sharing your story and your experience. And looking forward to seeing you in the next edition
Okay.
in the future.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye, Christina. Thank you
Bye.
too.